Yes, people! Ali here at 16 with some mums out. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's well. A 45-year-old gamer, and I've never had a games room until now. A new series building a games room. I'm gonna call it for 45-year-old virgin. Yes, people! How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's well. Ali here at 60 bits of bumsa. Yes, people. First 5. We finally get to look at some of the special pieces in my collection. Well, what I regard as special. My favourite pieces in the games room, in the player room, in the chill out room, in the pink room, in the 16 bits and bobs room. We get to see some of the fun. I made a few tweaks as well, so we'll see the few tweaks I made. A lot of improvements. Bit of jigging around. Oi, let's get jiggy with it. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's take a look at some of the things I've been doing in the game room. It's not been a lot, actually. I'm just really dragging out this series now. I've still got another verse. For the final verse, we're going to reflect on the games room. But for now, we're going to reflect on 6 episodes. Well, 5 episodes, because the 6th one's going to be reflection. for verse 4, people, I hope you've been attending every Sunday, people. I hope you've been attending. If you haven't been, God forgives you. You can go back and watch them. It's true. First 5, people. Enjoy. Always got to use a ladder to reach the top. Is it true? Just wanted to show the LED strip as well, people. And this is what runs along the top of the billies, just there. And these are awesome things as well. If you're thinking about doing it cornered like me, as you can see, we've got it cornered going down there. And these brackets are awesome. They really help with the spacing. They're really good, they are. They're billy brackets and they just slot into place. You've got 2 at the top and you've got 2 at the bottom. And it just helps align everything. Pretty amazing stuff. Let's get back to the tour. One of my favourite PlayStation characters. In fact, my favourite PlayStation character of all time, Parappa the Rapper. Yes, sir. And the beautiful Saturn V rocket. I got this for my 40th. Loads of people at work put money in my card. They contributed. And with it, I bought something to remember my 40th with. And that was the Saturn V. My love for space. So that's a beautiful thing. This is my beautiful little Layla's Pikachu. Pika. I've got the Sonic Frontiers promotional box. I picked this up when I met Retro Crisis in Wantage, Toy Planet. The owner saw me getting proper excited about Sega when I picked up the 32X, and he gave me that. And he gave me a little Sonic plushie as well. So we got that, and of course E.T., my favourite movie of all time. While we're up here, let's just go down the shelf. We got the Tomy 3D Tronic thing. That is my childhood toy. Still works. Absolutely loved it as a kid. Few Switch games. Panzer Paladin. I got that from the recommendation of 2D Massive Rob. Big up to Rob, the Gentle Giant. We've got a Mega Drive cap. We've got the Turtles. Mutant Mayhem. Pizza Fan. Truck. We've got a few. Got a couple of box sets for the Nintendo Switch. We've got Toki, Coffee Talk, and Octopath Traveler. Is it true? Couple of Pops, Hey Arnold ones. These are ladies. Raw Wimpy Kid, of course, my books. If you're wondering why I've got 2 copies of Tim Peake, it's because I picked up a second copy. He was at the bottom. He was downstairs when I was at work, and he gave me a signed copy. So I already had one, and then he gave me a signed copy. So big up to Tim. Yes, sir. Load of books. So basically, the reason I'm up here is because the big tracks, I thought because it's black and white, and the Saturn has got this black and white, it will look better up here, and it will free up the shelf, because let me come down and show you. Yeah, it's the big tracks. I thought I'd put it up there with a Saturn 5, because it's got the same colour theme, but also running along the middle, I've got a glass shelf, and on the glass shelf, I've got all my consoles. So I've got the Sega Saturn, I've got the Tower of Power, yes sir, big up. We got our beautiful custom Mega Drives. We've got the Outrun, we've got the Transparent, we've got the PC Engine Duo, and I was going to put the Mega Drive, which is down here, put it up here on this shelf with the PC Engine. So I'm going to move the big tracks up there, put the Mega Drive there, that will free up this shelf. Is it true? And because I've got all these bits and bobs, but I'm pretty happy. Everything fits. Look, that is like a perfect fit. Perfect fit. We've got the consoles, another perfect fit. Nice fit. Nice fit. The only gappy shelf is this one here. Suggestions. What can we stick in there? We've got, I need another like a box set game or something. That will go nice there. We've got to get another game. We've got to get another game. But yeah, that is the shelves, people. It's looking good. It's looking good. I like it. I pushed all the books forward as well because they were all pushed back. And the problem with that is, with this backing, you know what happens. It can all break. It all goes back. So I push the books forward so they're all flush. But it looks nice as well, especially with the games. It all looks nice. It all looks good. It's a bit dark in here at the moment. It's evening. I've only got the LED strips on in the room, so that's why it's a bit dark. But yeah, people, let's look at a few of the games. Let's pick out my favourites. Let's look at some of the more special pieces in the collection, and let's talk about them. Yes, people, so one of my favourite things in the collection is this Dreamland Advance. The Game Boy Advance, custom made by our very own Kevin Wolford. I actually purchased this off Retro Chef Swap Shop. When Kev put it up, I got in contact with him and said, I've got to have that. I've got to have it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's obviously fully modded. The screen, the colours, the USB, the sound. If I turn the sound up a little bit so you can hear some of that. Let's turn it up a little bit. If I can find it. It's just down there. Yes! Sonic Advance 2. What a game as well. The Sonic Advance games are actually amazing. They're proper good. Proper good. But it's a beautiful thing, ain't it, people? It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is a special, sexy thing. It's gorgeous. And if I put it on the stand, actually, I'll put a link in the description. I've got a little stand off a guy off Instagram, and he makes these awesome stands. And obviously I've got the pink one because it's a pink Kirby special. But how beautiful is that, people? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, absolutely love it. But oi, what are these two beasts? Let's take a closer look. We have got the transparent Sega Mega Drive. Now, this Mega Drive has also been modded by Kevin Wolford. Kev modded everything on it for me. So it's got the best picture, the best sound, fully maxed out. Fully maxed out. And then what I did was I got the transparent case of 8-bit mods. I'll leave a description in that. And it is stunning. It's a beautiful thing. The Mega Drive looks amazing. I mean, the Mega Drive had an amazing
iconic design. I've still got an original, obviously, but I think the transparent case is a thing of beauty. They do two different versions. They do this one, which is the clear, and they do a smoky black as well. I couldn't decide what to go for, but I went for this in the end. I suppose the smoky black would be more kind of in keeping, more authentic and true to the Mega Drive, you know, being the black colour. But I went for this transparent because I just love seeing all the inner workings of it. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's my original Mega Drive inside, what Kev modded up, what he fixed up for me. So this is my childhood Mega Drive. The inner workings of it, which has been obviously adapted, modded up, souped up. The original case I've still got in the box, which, you know, is a bit sad. It's just a black case in a box, but I've still kept that because the outer shell is my original. But I think this is a beautiful thing. It was tricky to make. It is, you know, I still didn't even put the on and off switch on it. I literally switch it on and off through there. As you can see, it's got a little switch which goes on. I still haven't even done that yet. But it's beautiful. It's also got a sticker, the 16-bit sticker, which I haven't actually stuck on yet. But I just love it. I absolutely love it. The reason I haven't put the reset, I mean the on and off switch, the reset button works, the volume works. I just don't use it. I don't actually use it. It's been fully modded and I don't use it because I've got other modded ones which are fully working, and I'll show that. But this is more of a display piece, as is a beautiful fully modded Outrun Sega Mega Drive. Now this is exactly the same as well as the transparent one, fully modded for best picture, best sound quality, off raw talent. And I first saw this when we was in Norwich. Me and the Rampage Talk with Inchman, Retro Gaming Revival were there. There's loads of other tubers there as well. And I saw this and I was like, I've just got to purchase it straight away. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's my favourite piece in the Sega collection, in my Sega collection. It's gorgeous. It's the quality, the finish is absolutely beautiful. It really is. And this is the same. It's fully working, but I use it as a display piece. What I really want to do is get those picture, you know when you want to hold up pictures or any kind of ornaments and stuff at an angle, like kind of have them like that, so like that rather than flat on the shelf. It really is a beautiful thing, and the guy has done some amazing stuff. I'll leave a link in the description as well for raw talents. It's not just Sega he does any console you want, he will custom make for you. But I fell in love when I saw his stall at Norwich, One Last Life at where we were doing a Street Fighter 2 tournament. I saw this and I was like, instant purchase. Oh, and it comes, of course, with the control pad, which is, of course, a beautiful thing as well. Look at that. The 6-button control pad. Even though it's not a 6-button game, it's a gorgeous pad. Check it out. Check it out. But yeah, these are my two beautiful Mega Drives. Absolutely love them. As you know, Sega, massive Sega fan, and the Mega Drive is my favourite console of all time. If there isn't a better console, I don't care what anyone says. Let's put a bit of light over it. I absolutely love the Mega Drive. Absolutely love it. And these two are just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, people. So how much better does that look? What a combo for black and white. Monochrome look for Saturn V. And the big tracks. Yes, sir. So we've had a reshuffle, people. How much better? See what I mean? Just a few things moved around makes such a difference. We've got the PC Engine. We've got the Mega Drive. We've got the transparent Mega Drive. Sexy. We've got Kevin Wolford's beautiful Game Boy Advance there. We've got the Outrun Mega Drive. We'll take a closer look at that. We've got the Tower of Power. Nice. And then we've got the Sega Saturn. So that along there just looks so much better. All the console just going along the middle there. I've moved the light into the middle as well. Even that makes so much difference. Everything just fits so much better. We've got the Cactus Flea Market McDonald boxes underneath at the bottom. We've got the turtle stuff there. Everything just fits now. It's just so much better. We've got just a random shelf at the bottom. Oi, oi! Some stuff down there. But yeah, it looks way better. It looks so much better, that does. Look at that. Yes, people. Yes, and of course, that combo is amazing. You just couldn't write that kind of stuff. And we've moved Pikachu by the TV. It's got to be at the bottom. Yes, it's got a new home. It's got a new home. Now, when I was in New York, I picked up this awesome Streets of Rage Shredder's Revenge hack, which is absolutely awesome. The cartridge is amazing as well. That's on my Instagram as well. And it's a beautiful thing, actually. It's gorgeous. The cart's nice. The manual's nice. Shredder's Revenge. And it's done in green on the Genesis on the side there. I absolutely love that. Big up to Bitmap Bureau. Met him a few times. Met him at London Gamers Market. I've got the poster for this as well. This is an awesome game. This is an awesome game from Bitmap Bureau. Big up to them. Great guys. Awesome. We got Snatcher. This is actually the only reproduction in my collection. I don't have the original. I'm not going to pay out 500 plus for the original either. But what a game. What a game. For, of course, the Mega CD. And we've got some Sega collections there, which are awesome to play on the Mega CD as well. Now we're talking about the Mega CD. The Tower of Power. Now, this is the Mega Drive I use to play my Mega Drive games on. Originally Japanese, but this has been modded as well for best picture, best sound, and multi-region as well. It's all Mark 1. It's got to be the Tower of Power. I don't actually own any 32X games, so if anyone wants to sell me any on some special deals, let me know. I really want Sonic Chaotix, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, absolutely love the Tower of Power. But yeah, this is my fully working Mega Drive. This is what I use to play games because it's been fully modded. And I've also got this one over here, which is just a basic one. This is just a basic standard one, which I picked up from CEX. It was like 40, 45 quid. I saw it in a window and I couldn't leave it. It had all these wicked stickers on there, like Sega Powered magazine stickers and stuff like that. I mean, beautiful. And we've got the PC Engine Duo, which I've got off Goldtooth Gaming. It's got a flash card in there with all the games. It's also got a beautiful SCART connection there as well. So get to play it with awesome picture quality. We've shown this. I've shown this before as well. This is the custom Ben Boyd Mega Drive Sonic box, which is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. The artwork on that is beauty. Talking of Ben Boyd, I actually got Paprium off Ben as well. As I did a few bits and bobs here. Few bits and bobs. What have I got? What was I going to pull out? Yeah, this is like a UK variant, like cover, because obviously it was only a Japanese release. Radiant Silvergun. So this was a UK, custom box of Radiant Silvergun. Put that there. We've got the original here as well. For original Radiant Silvergun. of course, for the mighty Sega Saturn. Absolutely beautiful. So let's put them here so we can see them. Nice. But it's so cool, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it was only a Japanese release. So to see it in that kind of version in this custom box, which is actually got a playable disc as well, is amazing, you know? Is pretty amazing to have that. Nice piece. Nice pieces. Some of my favourite games. As you can see, people, let's just talk about the collection in terms of the amount of games. You're probably thinking there's not a lot. There isn't. There isn't a lot. I mean, I've got a shelf for Mega Drive. I've got a shelf for Master System. If I want to collect any more, it's got to be for the Master System. It's the only console I'll collect for anymore because there's a whole bunch of games I had as a kid, which I don't anymore. So, you know, stuff like Psycho Fox, Dragon's Trap, Wonder Boy games, you know, a few other games. But I don't need to collect anymore. All I need now for the Mega Drive, for my personal collection, is Hyperstone. Turtles Hyperstone. I don't have that. And talking about the Turtles, let's talk about this ratty game from Limited Run. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I wouldn't say. Now, if you did want a special edition of Shredder's Revenge, go for the Japanese box set. The Japanese version of Turtles Shredder's Revenge is so much better than Limited Run's one. The Japanese version. And I first got to know about this from Kin Monkey. And he's got an amazing Sega collection on Instagram, Kin Monkey. And I got talking to him at all. And afterwards, you know, we still talk. And he told me about the Japanese version. And I was like, I've got to get that. This one, not worth it. This one is 100% my favourite. One of my favourite games of recent times is Coffee Talk. Absolutely love Coffee Talk. It's a great game. It really is a great game. And of course, a boxed, beautiful condition Master System Plus, where my love for Sega came from here. So many fond memories. Still, I mean, Sonic on the Master System, Castle of Illusion. Some of my favourite games of all time. I think Castle of Illusion on the Master System or the Mega Drive version is one of the best platform games. I don't care what anyone says. It's a beautiful platform game. It looks beautiful. It plays well. The music, everything. It is a perfect platform game. It's a beautiful platform game. It's not to get too carried away. I mean, of course, we've got Super Mario World and all that kind of stuff, but Castle of Illusion is a great game. But that is pretty much it, people. I mean, is there anything else I wanted to show? If I wanted to show anything, maybe some Outrun Coast to Coast. The only reason I've got an Xbox is for this game. Awesome arcade racer. What a game. What else have we got in here? We've got Sega Rally, the Mass Effect series, great games. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is actually good. It's a good Mario Kart alternative. Sonic All-Star Racing. It's not a bad game. I got this for Crazy Taxi to play on the 360. But the only Sega console I don't own is the Dreamcast. But I do have a copy of Crazy Taxi 2. Randomly. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. That's all kind of like what I wanted to show. The main thing I really kind of wanted to show off. Well, my favourite piece is it's got to be this Outrun Mega Drive. I'll leave everything I've mentioned. I'll leave a description. Oi, oi, oi! Roger Retro.
Yeah, get that Vimto. Roger, how much Vimto do you drink? People, that's it, verse 5. We've only got one verse left. I've really enjoyed it, but we'll get into that. I've got to save that because we've got to drag out the series. I said it was 6 episodes, so we've got to do 6 verses. I've got to save any more talking for the 6th verse. I can't talk anymore now. Otherwise, I won't have anything to say. It's the 6th verse. We're going to do a 6-minute premiere for a 2-minute video. For reflection. Maybe I'll just do it all down the barrel, straight, like a priest. In a place of worship. I'll get a collar. We'll do something. I won't. I'll probably record it straight after this. Straight. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's the 45-year-old virgin. Hold on. I've got a games room now. I'm not a virgin anymore, people. I've broken it. Broken the cherry. I'm not. It's not a 45-year-old virgin anymore. I've got the games room. But I'm not going to change the titles. So thanks for watching the 45-year-old virgin, people. Yes, sir.